Typical thread jam situation. As you can see, the thread here is caught underneath the basket of this bobbin case. And the only way we're going to be able to fix this is to remove these what we call Gibbs screws here. And as you see, there's 3 or 4 of them here. And we will take this one, and this one out, and then we will be able to remove the basket and clear the thread jam parts to have a screwdriver that fits these little tiny screws. If you'll notice how small they are. We're using here notice the very tip of the blade of this screwdriver. It just fits these screws perfectly. If you don't have a screwdriver like that, you're going to have a hard time to be able to remove this part here, which we call, we've removed the 3 screws, so we can remove this part called the gib, which will let us turn this case into a position that will come out like so. Take a look in there. Ooh, see it? What you're looking at is this one, what looked like one piece of thread, turns out to be this big lump. There's our culprit. Very common on a top hook machine. Thread gets caught into there and it jams up. With the thread, the obstruction here, we can replace these things in a reverse order. First, we'll place the bobbin case basket in here. Make sure that it is in the actual raceway, you see, and that it turns freely. Second, we're going to turn the machine over here. Turn the basket so we can get this hook in a position where we can replace the gib onto the hook basket. Gib in place. You need to very carefully replace these 3 gib screws that we removed. Being careful not to drop them. We're going to tighten these 1, 2, 3 gib screws in. Once again, correct screwdrivers. We need to securely tighten the 3 gib screws with the proper screwdriver. After those are tightened, you need to make sure that the hook is in its proper position. Hopefully, when you do this thing, don't move this little arm. Here. Let me put the back picture in here. This mechanical opener. And you won't have to reset it if you don't move it. The notch. Real important that the notch of the throat plate, pick that up here, fits right here inside the hook. And that keeps this in a basket here in the proper position. Installed the throat plate. We made sure the notch was here. We made sure the basket is in a position that you see, like this. We make sure to turn the machine over properly. Looks like we're good to go here. Now we can put the bobbin case back in and thread her up. So.